How everybody doing? Uh, it's a quick message from Let Your Will Be Done Ministry. Uh, Waking up this morning, my coffee, got my coffee and stuff. I just, figure things out in life. That's what we do. Going through transitions. It's been a while. Just to let you know, doing video, but bear with me because I'm going through transition, which is not only shifting when it comes to moving and stuff, but allowing God to what I call what we all can agree to. Lord God, take control of my everyday life. Sometimes we're not allowing God to take control of our everyday life to where we most of the time, how do I put it? Okay, here it is. We actually get confused and our brains get cluttered by everything to where we get mad if stuff don't go right. We get mad if things don't go right. Not only that, if you're trying to do something or to figure stuff out your own, or okay, I need some extra finance to do this and that, to where, Lord God, wow, I'm trying to do this all my own. We not allowing God each and every day to take control of our life. The things that we are missing and we messing up at, we not praying before we go to work. No, we not, I'm sorry, let me correct that. We not praying before we go to bed. And also, we not praying before we leave out the door. It doesn't matter after you take a shower in the morning or this you got to do. We not praying before we leaving out the doors. Before you, after you take a shower in the morning and do what you got to do to freshen up. Or before you wake up, always get God a talk. Always pray to God, the author and the finisher of our faith. Start off by saying, Lord God, I give this day back to you. Lord God, I put this day in your hands. That's where us genuine Christians, those who believe in God, that's where we failed at. Thank you for joining. Thank you. This is an issue here's what we having a bad issue at, and I'm a living witness. We want to call everybody for help. We want to do seminars and all the other stuff to go to help. Let's not forget who birthed you in this world and how do you still breathing. God is the one that do miracle signs and wonders, not man. Only way man do that is when God use man. But man abuse the authority. They use God in the wrong way. So here's where we are failing at. Go to God first before you go to man. Before you wake up saying, Lord God, I give this day to you. How you think life would go better? How you think your marriage life would go better? Lord God, I will give. Lord God, I give everything to you. I'm a living witness. The reason why I come here because I got a message for my people, those who following me on Let Your Will Be Done. To my people, those to my members, always do this. When you wake up in the morning, say these words, Lord God, I give my day to you. Lord God, I give everything to you. I give my boss, my job, everything to you. Let your will be done, God, not my will. Because it was in my hands, it would have been messed up. Lord God, have your way in whatever you want to do. This is to message to the people, those who believe in miracle signs and wonders. Don't believe that God can do it. God can do it for you. All you got to do is say the words. Lord God is in your hands. Your husband can't do it. He just there to make you feel good for marriage. Nobody can't do it. Preacher, he just giving you advice. Let's be honest. Let's be honest and real. What's going on now? This is showmanship. But not actually to where, okay, I want to go somewhere to where they be more concerned about soul instead of money. souls instead of sign miracle signs. We right now are dealing with things to where we don't have another choice but to go to God. Well, John, how do I start? I'm glad you asked. What I just say, pray when it comes to before you go to bed, and pray after you get up. Go to God first before you go to man. This the subject right here. This the subject. When you pray, ask God to take control. Tell God, take control of my life, take control of everything. Because everything's finna go back to earth. Thank you, my sister. Those who comment. Thank you. Y'all wonderful people. We having a problem of trying to figure stuff out and trying to answer things ourselves. Why? If we know the answer, we've seen miracle signs and wonders be performed in front of our eyes. How come we still can't believe that God can do it? I'm gonna say this. The most beautiful thing that I love it when you got a person tell their life stories, like how God changed them, because they had their mindset, it's time to stop. In other words, when is enough is enough. That's when you're saying, Lord God, I can't take it. Take control of my life. Here's where we come. Here's where we can do what we had to do it and say, Lord God, please do what you can to take control. When is enough is enough. That day you tell God, take control of my life.
You said what?
Y'all, it's my wife here. The day, I tell you, here's the thing, when it's enough is enough when it comes to going through hardship, going through hell and high water in your life. When it's enough is enough. The day you tell God, take control of my life. Because this thing is the worldly things right here. This are worldly things. We got to understand these are worldly things. You can attain favor and blessings of man if we only tell God, take control of my life. Take control when you pray in the morning, when you do what you got to do. Ask God to take control. That's the number one prayer we should be praying each and every day before we go to bed and after we wake up. Lord God, take control of my life. Because if you want to obtain favor with me, if you want to take favor in the things of this world, we got to pray each and every time we get a chance. When it comes to going to the restroom at your job, I don't care. Lord God, take control right now of my life. Take control of everything. I give everything back to you. I lay it at your foot of your altar. And from there, what you doing? You just forget about it and do what you had to do. Here's the thing that we actually basically not doing on a daily basis, and wonder why things ain't going right for us. So let's examine, let's do what we have to do, at least to say, Lord God, we need you. So here's this message. Here's the subject. The subject is, let God take control of your life. That's the subject. Allow God to take control of your life. Okay? That's important. Allow God to take control of your life. Soon as you pray, here's the main thing that we need to pray for while we are praying on our knees. Lord God, I can't do it myself. Lord God, I'm trying to attain favor. because I need a raise or whatever you need, or you need a house. Lord God, take control. Take control of everything. That's what we need to ask God for, to take control. Hey, how y'all feeling today? Thank you, Purple Play 3. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this message is for the people of God and those who believe, and this is a message to all God's people. I know we're going through stuff, but take the time to pray and ask God to take control of your life, take control of everything. Take control of your job, take control of the house and everything. Lord God, be in the mix. That's the subject. Ask God to take control of your life and everything in here. That's how you attain favor with man. That's how doors open. That's a message. When you pray, ask God to take control. Say that before you go to pray, before you go to bed, and pray after you wake up. Those two things. Ask God to take control of your life. Say those things when you pray. Take control of everything from your job to car. When you pray, that's a message that I'm sending to you. Ask God to take control, and I promise you, you will see miracles, signs, and wonders. My name is John Witherspoon from Let Your Will Be Done Ministry. I thank God for every heart that was on here. Forgive me if I can't come to pronouncing these names right. I thank God for all of those who came in here. Thank you. I love y'all so much. Please subscribe, click, and share, because I got some more message to the people. Thank God for y'all. Love y'all.